Hi there and welcome. 2020 is back, and if the format's reputation is anything to go by, this should be a ripper of an afternoon. I'm Mark Nicholas. Richie Benner will be here too, along with two top-class sides. This is a very wet surface and will be hard to play your strokes on. I think it might move around a bit too. I mean, it's a pretty good toss to win this, and I expect the bowlers to dominate, never mind the first session, most of the day. Facing is Adam Gilchrist. He hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Patel is going to try over the wicket. Got him, yes, he's out. Straight in, no problem with that. You wouldn't expect to miss those.
Ricky Ponting takes strike. He loves driving the ball, especially through the covers, and frankly, there's no one better at it.
Ponting, taking a big shout for that one. No response from the umpire. The umpire didn't have to think too hard about that one.
They're appealing a lot. I don't know what you think, but I reckon the more they appeal, the less likely the umpire is to give it out. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder.
That's ideal. A perfect example of how to play that shot, and he deserved 4 for it.
Ponting, facing. India have made an adjustment to their field. Looked as if he was home to me. Stopped in the covers.
The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows.
There's just one there. Patel continues. It's edged and out. That flew off the edge, but he managed to get a hand to it, and it's stuck.
That's not a great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
Patel gets his second wicket.
Well, he wasn't there for long, and the score proves it.
Martin is the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers. Waiting at that's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
That's a big hit. It's 6.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Stopped in the covers. Khan is going to try over the wicket. It's straight to a fielder. That's 2 sixes off the over now. Stopped in the covers. And we have a change of bowling.
The batsman will have to reassess the field now that those fielding restrictions have been lifted. Remember, 5 players can be outside the room.
It's straight to a fielder. Stopped in the covers. Ponting facing. Stopped in the covers. That was sheer power.
What super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
India have made an adjustment to their field. Martin played into the gap. Just 1 run. Beautiful piece of batting. India have changed their field. No shot played to that one. 4 wides to Australia.
Well, the poor wicketkeeper had no chance with that. That was really wide.
Lucky not to reach the milestone there. Khan gets his first wicket.
Oh, you sense the crowd and his own team aren't happy with that. He was set and ready to go.
This was how the innings ended for Ponting.
Michael Hussey takes guard.
That was a really confident shot.
Great shot. Great shot. It just rocketed to the boundary.
Hit straight to a fielder.
Huge! That is huge!
We can have a look at that again. Forced off the back foot. Just one run. Pushed through the offside. Just one run. Should be some runs here. Just one run. I think he'll be okay. It'll sting a little though. Stopped in the covers. Amazing catch.
Lazy. That's the truth, and he'll regret it when he sees the replay.
Khan gets his first wicket. This was the end of the innings for Hussey. About to see a change in the bowling. India have made an adjustment to their field. Three runs here. There's just one there. He's worked that into the gap. The sweeper picks up.
Michael Clarke is at the wicket.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. That's turned away through mid-wicket. Just one there, and the end of the over.
Good run rate here. The stroke play's been extravagant at times, and consequently the scoreboard proves it.
steered expertly into the gap. A little too wide to make him play there. That's been given as a wide.
Oh, it's a monster.
Martin, wait, he's got it into the gap. What a marvellous shot. That's found the gap in the field. That over helped the run rate somewhat.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
Done him all end time.
What a cracking delivery.
Let's take a look at that in slow motion.
Andrew Simons is facing.
Well, that one will wake him up a bit. Stroke through the covers. Just one run. Martin has moved into the 20s and is starting to look far more relaxed.
That is massive. Now that came right out of the middle of the bat.
Cracking stroke. Let's see the action replay of that. That's the end of the 10th over. Oh, that could be a very painful blow. In the air.
great stroke. It's almost as if he lost concentration.
This was how the wicket fell. Watson is the next batsman in. Stopped in the covers. Foolish running. That's simply throwing wickets away.
Well, it was yards out, not even in the frame. That is bad judgment.
Lay it away with comfort. Just one run. Got him. He's gone.
Yeah, he seemed to completely misjudge that ball and ended up just playing all around it.
That's a duck for Mitchell.
He's back in the pavilion, and there's a big round 0 alongside his name.
This was how the innings ended for Mitchell. And the end of the over.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum.
They were diving for cover in the stand there. Played into the gap.
His straight driving is perfect. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
India have changed their field. Hit straight to a fielder.
Well, a player of this quality just doesn't miss out on opportunities like that. Onto it in a flash.
India have made an adjustment to their field. And the end of the over. And we have a change of bowling.
And out in the middle is Brett Lee.
Stopped in the covers. He's found the gap with that one. India have made an adjustment to their field.
Well, he hardly seemed to hit it, and it's 6.
Khan is coming around the wicket.
You can't set fields for a shot like that. Brilliant! The straight drive is his favourite stroke. We know that, they should know that, and it shows. Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Simons facing.
Huge! That is huge!
Just one run.
That's a great sight for a bowler. Stumps flying all over the hockey.
We're about to see a change in the bowling. Super catch. That's out.
Hello there, welcome back. What a contest we've got here today. In the commentary box for you is Richie Bell.
I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder. 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 And the end of the over. Got him, yes, he's out. Great catch, he got his hands in the right place and somehow it's stuck. It's straight to a fielder. There's some overthrows here.
Overthrows, and it's gifting runs to the opposition.
That has to be close. It's straight to a fielder. It's straight to a fielder. A very good over. Only one off it in the end. What a catch! What a catch!
Oh, the bowler won't like that. This is exciting stuff. It's quite important for the batting side not to let the run rate increase anymore, particularly if they're to stay in touch.
That was a no ball by Lee. Hit straight to a fielder. There's the umpire signal. No ball. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. That's cleared the boundary, 6 runs.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
He's really given that a whack, 6 runs. Hit straight to a fielder.
The fielding restrictions have now been lifted. He's always looking for that shot. It's such a strength in his game.
It looked as if he was home to me. That takes him into double figures. That was a no ball by McGrath.
No, the bowler won't be happy about that.
There's the umpire signal. No ball. played into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. There's just one there. Hit straight to a fielder. Fielded by the man at long on. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. That's 2 more runs on the board.
His straight driving is perfect.
Steered expertly into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. There was a no ball by Lee. There's the umpire signal, no ball. Lee continues. Fielded by the man at long on. Direct hit would have got him. This partnership is really frustrating the bowlers.
That is massive.
Superb shot that, right off the middle. Fielded by the man at long on. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. Hit straight to a fielder. It's edged and out. Great reflexes. He made it look so easy.
Would you believe it? He's picked the fielder out perfectly.
He's got it into the gap. Fielded by the man at long on. That's found the gap in the field. Fielded by the man at long on. He runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. That is one of the better catches you are ever likely to see. Edged and safe. Just one run. He's got it into the gap. I think he was easily back in the crease there. And the end of the over. Flipped away nicely. There's just one there. Oh, what a catch by Lee.
He got into a great position to take that catch.
Like that, it's straight to a fielder.
Oh, and the bowler can't believe it. That's out of the ground. Maximum.
What a catch. Have yourself a complimentary beverage, son.
What a super stroke. Do you know, I didn't think that was a bad ball either.
Pathan facing. Stopped in the covers.
Exciting player. There's risk in that stroke, but it is maximum.
Beautiful piece of fielding that. This Patel is the next batsman in. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. Terrible fielding. These will be overthrows.
Overthrows are so frustrating for a captain, and particularly now.
Looked as if he was home to me. smacked that over the top and been rewarded with 4. Super catch that. Oh, what a catch by Hussey. There it goes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in.
Miles, he's hit it miles!
Diving for cover with that one.
It doesn't matter if it's in the air when you hit it that far. Never mind the fielder, the bloke in row 10's got the best chance of catching that. Oh, it's a monster.
He picked that up beautifully.
Oh, there's a demoralising sight for any bowler. The ball is just sailing over the fence.
Simons to continue with his off spin. Hit straight to a fielder. A little too wide to make him play there. Wide ball signalled by the umpire. Should be some runs here. Hit straight to a fielder. There's just one there. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home.
That is massive.
They were diving to cover in the stand there. Looked as if he was home to me.
Now the bowler's giving him a hard time out there. That will have hurt. He won't want to show that it's hurt, but you sense the momentum changing.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. They've turned that into 2. That's good running. There it goes. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. There it goes. I think he was easily back in the crease there. Hit straight to a fielder. It looked as if he was home to me. Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. These two are building a solid partnership. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. He's winded, but I think he'd be okay to continue. Hit straight to a fielder. He looked as if he was home to me. He smashed that a long way.
Effortless, brilliant, and maximum. He has smashed that a long, long way. That is great to watch for the neutral, not so good for the bowler.
Fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. He struck 2 sixes now off this over from Watson. Hit straight to a fielder. But he's coming around the wicket.
Great bowling. Perhaps extra pace did it, and it went straight through him. I mean, that's a fantastic ball.
That's good judgment. No need to play at that. That's been given as a wide. Khan waiting at the striker's end. A hopeful shout, and the batsman was easily in. Watson is going to try over the wicket. Hit straight to a fielder. Hit straight to a fielder. The fielder's appeal, but he was quite comfortably home. There's just one there.
Huge! That is huge!
We can have a look at that again. That is a glorious stroke.
Oh, another one of those, and this bowler will be out of the attack. Great strike. Great strike. 6 from the moment he hit it.
I won't like that one little bit.
Yep, that'll do it. That gives them an excellent win in this important limited overs fixture. Well, on behalf of Richie Benno and myself, we bid you a very good evening, and we'll see you next time for more of our very special cricket coverage.